A prime number is a number greater than 1 that has only two factors, 1 and itself. A simple way to test if a number is prime is to find out if it can be divided by any number other than 1 and itself. This is what our program will do. The program below uses a for loop to check if a number is prime or not. The first line of the for loop will initialize a loop control variable that starts at 2 and increments by 1 for each iteration up to the input number. The program will then use an if condition to check if the input number is divisible by the loop control variable. If the number is divisible, it means that it is not a prime number and the program will print not prime. Otherwise, the program will print prime. The code begins by declaring a variable of type int to store the input number. The program then enters a while loop to obtain the input from the user. The while loop terminates when the user enters a valid input. Inside the loop, the program will check if the input is greater than 1. If so, it will call the primeCheck method. This method will use a for loop and an if condition to check if the input number is divisible by any number other than 1 and itself. If the number is divisible, it means that it is not a prime number. The time complexity of the program is O(n). Here, n is the number of times we need to iterate the loop in order to check if a number is prime or not. We need to iterate the loop n times, and the complexity of the loop is O(n) as well. Thus, the total time complexity of the program is O(n). The program above is an example of a Java program to print whether a given number is prime or not. The program is simple to understand and the code is easy to follow. The time complexity of the program is O(n), and it works as expected.